Alrighty. And everything seems to be working perfect. So I'm just going to hide the preview and let's go into the game. 1.8 watts is what I wanted to do. Is there any other 1.8? Um, YouTube. Boom, over here. Refresh your videos. I still have to do it this way. Live. Probably just not showing up yet. Which is a-okay. Scroll up anyway. Let's start some music. Uh, let's set here. There you go. Make sure everything is okay. I can hear myself. Yeah. Perfect. I can hear myself and everything. Cool. Pause that. Start my music again. What is that? All right. You want to do the big ring? No. Volcano circuit? Sure. My computer still takes a little bit of time to load up. Watopia. Already thirsty. Beautiful. Let's get it. Ba-na, ba-na. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum, da, da, dum. I have no idea how long I'm going to be on for, but it'd be nice to at least get to like 1 point some odd million drops. actually. Let's do that. I'll go down to a lower gear. Should make it a little bit better.
Right on.
Boom, boom. Water. There we go. Easy. Gonna have to get better lights. Hate that so much. I use my phone to like look at chat, and what ends up happening is I don't touch my phone and then it just turns off, which isn't what I want. I think not sure if I hear the game. Doing this makes me so happy. I remember whenever 1.8 was like impossible. Nice. Nope. Eat it up, eat it up. I don't know why, but I have my laptop so far away. And I can barely see how many drops I have. Don't know if it says 986 or 966,000, but oh, I'm passing my holo.
Right on.
You have made for
Right
this.
on.
You have made for this. Oh, I don't know why I feel so tight right now. There we go. It's a little bit better. I'm gonna slow down a little bit on this hill. I don't have to go fast. Must have powered up with my hollow. Yeah, he's going to 1.5 right now. I might still be able to pass him. There we go. All night, tears all come to life, staring me up. Let me catch up. I need to slow down because I want the drops. Oh, there you go. We are inside. It's the feel, it's the feel. Stay awake. Come to life, tearing me up. Sigh. I don't know how people like stay like right beside the pace their bot. Like to me that seems so difficult to do. See, like I want to stay right here with him. But it just seems like whenever you do this, like he'll either just randomly take off at some point whenever I've been going like a consistent RPM, or I just take off past him. And I have no idea why. Wow, I stare at you. Another 15 minutes, I think. And that should be good. I'm sure it's probably better to get like a frame over wheels in terms of like what is it, time trial stuff. Because there's what, that TX tri-bike that Zwift Insider says is kind of like the best TT bike. And then there's like the GT Swiss. Is that what it's called? Wheels. I just don't know. Oh. Dripping. Na 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 na. Crave you. I hate that. Oh, 7 kilometers. Let's do that. Every kilometer I want to ride on everybody. Bum 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 bum. So crazy. Just going back of everybody. Almost at 1.6 times. When did the Yo Nick? Ah man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that you're sick. But it is that time of year where everybody's kind of getting sick. So just have
Ride
lots of
on.
fluids and get some rest. I feel like I have a little bit of something happening. Like I can feel something in my chest. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to brew into something yet or if I'm going to be okay. Just by like looking at my heart rate and everything seems to be normal. And my breathing feels fine. Normally that's the first thing that kind of messes up for me because I got some history of asthma. But yeah, hopefully you feel better. I'm hoping that I can still pretty healthy because I just joined a random racing team, which I'm kind of excited about because I haven't really done a whole lot of racing and I think it'd be a lot of fun to kind of join a community for all of that. And yeah, just a completely new, different type of challenge. And whenever you were kind of pacing me the other day, you had to keep up that pace, it really felt good. Like obviously it was tough, but just wanted me to kind of pursue get a little bit faster and stronger. So figured joining a team would be the best thing for me to do. And this is just a different way of training. Want to see something? Start this for now. And I'm going to bring this all the way up. Does that show the chat? Oh, cool. Okay. The chat's actually showing up. Awesome. I think there is quite a bit of a delay because I can't see your next chat message, which is really strange. So, oh, it's the flu. Kind of from your wife. Yeah. Flu's horrendous. I don't know if your message is gonna pop up afterwards. It's weird that's not showing up in the chat. But yeah, I work in an ICU, and we're pretty much on outbreak because we had so many patients in with the flu. Wonder why. Chat filter. All messages. Oh, there we go. I'll put it onto all messages now. I can just see everything. Perfect. Go over this. Don't want to use it. I wouldn't call myself a hero, but I sure do caring for people whenever they're pretty sick. It's always nice to see them kind of turn around the bend. Oh man, that sounds so cool. Sounds like an awesome job. You're not too far away from where I'm at. I'm probably like an hour away from Montreal or so. I'm gonna put my music back on because I need music. There we go. How long have you been doing that for? And do you design certain things in particular? Or like just the general layout? Like, that's very interesting. Ah, gotcha. Okay, okay. Very cool. for for some reason, what that really makes me think of, the first thing that popped into my head, is that I think that there's a YouTube Shorts or some TikTok guy, and somebody will be like showing a concern about some aircraft, and then he like explains what's going on with the aircraft, and then he talks about the lore about Lord of the Rings. Ah, well, that's pretty much nursing, my man. I started nursing about 10 years ago. Started off on a medicine floor, then worked in the emergency department, then I went up to the ICU. We did some travel nursing. And for nursing, like, you go into that field and literally every unit is different, all different medications, different ways of doing things, so you can be good in one area and not know anything in any other. That's the fun part. Always learning. That's what I enjoy anyway. Ah, I've been forgetting to give everybody some ride-ons. What's your wife do? Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. If the logistics and everything work, I think that that's kind of like such a good way of doing stuff. But unfortunately, a lot of careers, you need both people working, so. All right, my man, sounds good. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate the chatter. And hopefully you start feeling better as soon as possible. Cheers, man. I haven't been drinking any water. Because I don't care.
Right on.
Get rid of this. Oh. I'll just go like this for now, just so that I can keep pedaling a little bit. Keep getting those drop points. Couch back up just a little bit. Because I don't care. I need 500,000 more drops. Oh. All right, let's just catch back up. There we go. Oh. Couldn't find my sweat towel, so I got some paper napkins. Or paper towel. Ever since that century ride, my butt's been so sore. Deep at night. That was weird. Okay. Almost at 2.5 times, which is going to be great. You know, right on everybody again. Oh, God. I'm not sure if anybody knows, but whenever it comes to drops, say if I'm with a robo pacer and I'm going at times 2.5 or whatever, if I'm going up hills, how does hills work in terms of drops? Because it looks like whenever you pedal, it goes up a lot faster with a hill, but I don't know exactly how it affects it, or if it's faster to do it this way. Obviously, it's easier to do it this way. Bum, 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 bum. I need to stand on me. Holy smokes. It's so hot right now. Bum, 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 bum. It's good. Catch back up. Oh. "29 more minutes at 2.5. And another thing that I'm curious about is, depending on your watts per kilo pacer that you follow, do you earn drops faster? So for example, if you're with, instead, a D pacer, if you're with a B or an A, do you shoot up between like 1 times to 2.5 times a lot faster? Or does it just increment at the same pace? These are the questions that I think about that I don't know the answers to. Holy crap. Take off her paper towel. Da, da, na, 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 na. Oh. Okay. No, sure, 10 for experience points. Oh. Oh. See, like, he just catches up so fast sometimes, and I don't get it. Oh. Really love me. In my zone, in my zone. Oh, yes. Recording. Oh, it's fair. Oh, nice. Bomb. Oh. It's so hot. Come on. There we go. Easy peasy. I wonder if I can change stuff on my Zwift app. I'm not looking at chat for a minute. Let's go down here. Not what I want. There's your M. Okay. Not sure. How far along is he? 27 odd kilometers or meters? Kilometers. I need to slow down. So it feels like it's going to be at least a couple of days of riding before I can reach 500,000. Sunshine in my pocket. Right along. Ouch. All right. I'm pretty happy. Been going at pretty much like the 1.8. Heart rate's 120, 130. Which is in my zone 2 area. For my heart rate anyway. Which is perfect. So I can just keep working with the 1.8s. I'll get better. And then hopefully I can tag along with like the 2.0 or the 2.1 or whatever the next jump is. Because that would be huge. So I could pace with like 2.0s.
Ride on.
Bum, 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 bum. It's another kilometer. Boo. bump on upper. Bump on. All right, so I got 477,000 drops to go. That'll probably take a couple of days. Check the sonics. Bum, 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 bum.
Right on.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. Forgot to do my thumbs up, my ride-ons. Slow my legs down again. Come on, Miguel.
Right on.
Do. That's the motto. Mana. Chop, chop, Miguel. Have to slow down. I don't want to stop pedaling though. There you go. Oh, no, don't you dare lose it. You catch up. There we go. There you go. Can't lose that 2.5 times. So, oh god. I'm guessing the way that it works is like the 2.5 is for every pedal stroke that you do, it's giving you 2.5, right? I think that's the way that it works. So if you're going at 80, then times 2, 160, plus an extra like 40, 200. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh. Bana. Heart rate's so good still too. Oh, little stand. Just gonna look at the stream again, see if the text has stayed up. Oh, nice. Okay. It did. So I'm just gonna bring this back up. Come on. Max it out. Oh, that's... Okay, shut up, self. Oh, I don't want to keep swiping it away. It's dumb. Done it, yeah. Play again. There we go. Alright, so let's catch up. Whenever I get a chance, I'm going to look over the VOD. And I'm going to see if the chat needs to be wrapped. So you can kind of see more of it. But I'm going to have to learn how to do that, because I have no idea. Bum, bum, bum. Pop, pop, pop. Ten more minutes. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, banana. Let Miguel catch up a little bit. go. Midnight. Save you. Save too.
Right on.
I don't know. Get that draft. Ooh. Got a bedroom tonight. Wonder, is there a volcano circuit
Right
achievement?
on.
What do you have to do? Like, do it like 100 times or something? I have no idea. I think I remember seeing it on like Zwift Insider or something. Oh, need to find like sweat towel. Oh, for the next stream anyway. Next best thing. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. So itchy under my heart rate monitor. Oh, 3 minutes left, folks. Another kilometer down. The speed. Ah. Nope. No me. Finish strong. I can maybe get to 33 kilometers. Sure I can. And then we'll be done. Another day down. What perfect timing. Stupid phone. And we are done. 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 There you go. Another 33 kilometers in the books. Oh. Me in the car. Oh, so itchy. Just let it come to an end. Perfect. All right, everybody. Thank you for those that have dropped in, chatted. If anybody's watching that hasn't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate a sub, just because I can't use YouTube Studio with less than 50 subs, which is something that's absolutely weird, but it is what it is. You don't have to. Just tossing it out there. But I'm gonna turn up my music. Feels like I'm streaming. Oops, of course. But that is it for me. Let's check out the stats. Yeah. Nothing to write home about. That's exactly what you would expect. And my ride. Okay. And actually, let's switch this to dirt, because I'm now part of that team. And might as well start participating. Whoa. Ah. Dope. Okay, so what is performance? Blah blah blah. All about the same. Got a lot of experience to go before I can level up, and I got another 240 some odd kilometers to go before I can level up this bike. So it is what it is. Thanks everybody for watching. This is the end of the stream. But first I have to get off my bike and turn off the stream. So just stick around with me for a minute. Oh, it'll take a second. Just hang on a moment. Ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. All right, cool. Later, everybody. Thanks for watching.